I've been a dog trainer for almost a year. It will be 1 year of full-time dog training by next month. And if you haven't seen my testimonial video on how I got into dog training and how God has blessed me financially, go ahead and watch that video. It's like 3 videos away. But I'm going to give you a real-time update on what's going on right now, what God has done, and some word of encouragement if you're going through some financial struggles, you're trying to find a career, you're trying to find something ambitious, and you want to know whether God has something for you or you should just leave and move on. And so right now, I'm in the season of waiting. God has blessed me so much in my business where there's overflow. Now, let me explain to you what the last 6 months God has done. I prayed that God will consistently give me $10,000 per month. I'm just asking for consistency at this point. I'm just asking for consistent income to come in, because if I'm dating someone, they don't take me seriously. I know dated someone and she thought it was a joke that I was a dog trainer. And so I really prayed, not just for my future wife, but for myself, and also to give glory to God and see if this is actually God's business. And God's blessed that. And He has given me consistent income and consistent clients without paying ads, going crazy, posting content. And one big prayer that I asked was, Lord, I would love to earn 20,000. 20,000 in 1 month is a big month. And so what happened was, I was talking to another dog trainer, and the dog trainer was asking me about tithing. He's a believer for many, many years, and he asked me if I tithe, if I gave, and I was like, yes, I do. I give 10% of what I earn. And he challenged me. He's like, man, you should give 10% of what you want to make. So instead of $1,000, which is 10% of 10,000, you should be tithing $2,000, which is a big chunk of money. That's like one whole client. But because I trusted the Lord, I tithe. And there's something supernatural that happens when you give your first and your best to the Lord. And the first month that I did that, nothing happened. Like, I'm like, Lord, like, I gave you this much money. This could be really helpful for my business. And I haven't seen anything else come in. But when I was sitting down and praying, God showed me that, look, you've been praying for community. You've been praying for people that you can surround yourself with, that are hungry for the Lord, that are hungry for me. Look what I gave you. And He's done so much in that 1 month. And in the month of May, when we started May, I tithed again, $2,000. But at the start of May, I already made like $10,000 lined up. So He was already preparing me since the month prior so that I would be prepared for the month of May. And guess what? May was so busy. I had conferences, I had dog clients, I had board and train clients. Like, it was crazy. Like, there was so much going on that there was so much overflow. And I needed to upgrade my car. Now, this car here can hold 2 dogs. Like, I have a crate here, my 2 dogs are in here. But my van that you've seen in my other videos, that's the result of the overflow God gave me. And I bought that van. I put 7 crates in there. I'm like, okay, this is the time to scale. This is the time to move into a new season of the business. And I was busy. And so God has blessed me with clients that I love, that love me, that are getting results, that I see joy, and I can minister to them and preach the gospel. I'm like, wow, this is amazing. So all glory to God. And so my next big prayer is I want to be booked out for 6 months. You're going to hear it first. 6 months earning 15 to 20,000. I'm asking for something big. And currently I am doing a Sabbath month. I'm not taking no board and train clients. I'm doing private sessions because I still need a little bit of money. But honestly, I might just do no clients and just take a whole month Sabbath of like resting, spending time with my dogs, because it's been really nice. And I want to trust God to see what He can do in this time of rest, what He can do when I can just be focused on Him. And it's been amazing. I've been off social media, except posting on YouTube, watching some sermons, worshiping, scrolling a little bit, but not like crazy, like Instagram or TikTok. Like I'm off those apps, and I'm very limited on shorts on YouTube as well. And I'm gravitating more to the Bible. I'm gravitating more to sermons. I'm gravitating more to just prayer time. I'm spending like hour to 2 hours just in my word, just searching and learning about Jesus in every verse, in every book. And currently, I haven't gotten any really new consultations. I haven't had really new clients. I'm not earning the money that I was earning like last month. And that's okay, because I know God has given me so much in the last 6 months. I mean, since the beginning of this whole business. And so why can I not just rest right now? Why can't I honor the Sabbath? Why can't I just focus on Him? And if I really, truly trust Him, He's going to bless the business. And I just go back to Psalms 23, where He makes me lie down in green pastures. He makes me lie down. That means I got to rest. He forces me to lie down to rest, because later on, probably next month, probably the next year, like I'm going to be so busy. Like think about this, 6 months of being booked out. It's going to be a lot of work. That's like 3 dogs at a time, traveling, training like 18-hour days, going back and forth from home, eating, church, you name it. I probably won't have time to rest. So I believe, and I'm praying about this, like God is preparing me right now to take some time with Him, rest, sleep, take naps, read, pray, because in the next month or two, I'm probably gonna be booked out. And I think about this for marriage too. I think about this with relationships. Like if I'm dating someone, like you probably want a woman right now because everyone's dating. You probably want someone that can be your ride or die, but that takes work. That relationship takes work. That takes effort to build a relationship. You got to go on dates. You got to spend money. You got to schedule correctly. It's a lot of time. But for us men, we have the time to really hone in on our craft, on our business, on our relationships, and dial in with God. So you might be wondering, how do I know this is from God? How do I know this new endeavor or this business idea is from God? Well, let me ask you, how many times have you actually included God in your business ideas? How many times have you included God in your interviews when you're going to a new job? How many times do you involve God, pray about it, invite Him in to help you make the decision? Sometimes God will give you a blank yes, no, maybe not right now, or He's just silent in that season, and you just got to go in, you got to pray, you got to guess and go, right? I didn't know whether I was going to do this dog training thing until I got confirmation every single month, right? I made $5,000. I'm like, okay, this is from the Lord. Okay, I hit another 8,000 because this is what I pray for. I hit 10, 12, 20. Like nothing's changed except my prayers. My worth ethic's there. The only thing that's changed is my prayer. And my prayer is like, hey, I want them bigger, 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 because I'm going to give more. All right, I give more to the church. I give to those who are in need. I offer my time. I'm serving. And that's not meant to boast or boost my ego. It's like this is who I am in my core. Like money magnifies who you are. So if you already give with little, which I have, I'm going to give when I have a lot. If you're stingy with little, you're going to be stingy when you have a lot. Like people say, when I have a lot of money, I'm going to do this. Nah. What are you going to do with what you got right now? It's biblical. What are you going to do with what you have right now? Are you going to give God your best and your first? Or are you going to give Him the scraps? If I really trust Him, I'm going to give Him my first and my best. And that's scary. But I'm going to have trust. I know He's going to protect me. I know there's provision. I know He's going to bless my business. And this is where I'm at, right? It's a struggle. I'm going back and forth. The enemy always trying to tell me, hey, you should go back on Instagram and post on something and get some clients. I'm like, nah, no. I really truly believe God is going to bless me from either Google reviews or just DMs from Instagram that I don't see, and they're going to book their calls through Google. Who knows? I'm not even on the app, so I don't even know the notifications that's coming in. So I'm really trusting God on what he's going to do for me in my business. And so I hope this is helpful, right? God has blessed me before. He's going to keep blessing me, but I got to be patient. I got to be able to just sit, lay down, rest, be in his word, in prayer, in worship, and kind of be chilling. It's actually kind of nice. So hopefully that was encouraging for y'all. If you want to hear more about my story or my business or anything related to the Lord, leave a comment down below. With that being said, see you in the next video. Peace.